Yo, what is going on YouTube? What's going on, everybody, man? Welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing out there today, man? I hope you're doing all right. So we're back here with some more Elvis Presley. Gonna be checking out this one, Hound Dog, all right? This one's on the Ed Sullivan Show in 1956, man, 1956. All right, so Hound Dog, I've heard that part. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time, I think it says, but I don't know the full song by Elvis, so I'm gonna be jumping into it, and we're gonna be jumping into it via the Ed Sullivan Show, man. So let's go ahead and see this, get a little bit of idea, watch Elvis do his thing right here for us on the TV show, and see what's going on. This is 1956, ladies and gentlemen. Man, that's some time ago. Let's go ahead and see what's happening.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, yes, that's right, Elvis Presley.
Listen to them lose their heads. Just a smile.
Ladies and gentlemen, could I have your attention, please? I'd like to tell you that we're going to do a sad song for you. This song here is one of the saddest songs we've ever heard. It really tells a story, friends. Beautiful lyrics. It goes something like this. You ain't nothing but I'd like to tell you, friends, I'd like to tell you, please, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to tell you that on Thanksgiving Day, I think that our new picture is to be released, and also we'll be back with Mr. Ed Sullivan in January. I'd like to thank all the millions of wonderful people that are watching in tonight, friends, and I'd like to say this, until we meet you again, may God bless you as He's blessed me. Thank you very much.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. Very nice ending there. With Elvis, man, it's just funny. I could not I could not keep myself composed on this one, man. He comes out and it's just you know what I mean? He's like it's just every little move, and they go nuts, man. They just go nuts. They cannot hold their excitement, and he's toying with it. He knows it. He knows it fully. Like, I could snap my head to, to the right, and they're gonna go insane, and I can touch my hat and they're gonna go insane. Like, it's every movement and they cannot control it. It's like, that's so weird and funny to me. But weird, definitely. Funny, definitely, man. It's interesting. I guess that's, I don't know. I don't know. It's funny, but he's got such a presence. He's got such an amazing presence. All right, so let's go ahead and check this out. I want to say maybe that was the earliest I've seen Elvis on the channel to this point. But let's go ahead and jump into this song. You know, I know Elvis does a lot of other people's music, right? He just adds his own flair on it, man. So we're going to be looking at this song right here. You got Hound Dog. Okay, Hound Dog right here. Released originally in 1953 from Big Mama Thornton. Hound Dog is a 12-bar blues song written by Jerry Lieber and Mike Stoller, recorded originally by Big Mama Thornton in 1952 in Los Angeles and released by Peacock Records in late February 1953. Hound Dog was Horton's only hit record, selling over 500,000 copies, spending 14 weeks on the R&B charts. Okay, Hound Dog has been recorded more than 250 times. The best-known version is the July 1956 recording by Elvis Presley, which ranked 19 on Rolling Stone's Best 500 Songs, all right, in 2004. So down here, it says that the song was written for a woman to sing, in which she berates her selfish, exploitive man. And in it, she expresses a woman's rejection of a man, the metaphorical dog in the title. According to Ian Thomas, Hound Dog embodies the Thornton's persona she had crafted as a comedian prior to entering the music business, by parading the classic puns, extended metaphors, and sexual double entendres so popular with the bawdy genre. All right, R&B expert George A. Munujian concurs, calling it a biting and scathing satire in the double entendre genre of 1950s rhythm and blues. Right here, we can learn a little bit about Elvis's version, right? So we've got Elvis Presley doing the song Hound Dog in 1956 under the rock and roll genre. So there was a version done in between here by the Freddie Bells, I guess. So it says whatever Presley got from hearing Freddie Bell's version, which was sometime in April 1956, lasted a couple of months only. In fact, he sang it 21 times live at concerts and on television using Bell's vocal arrangement, but which also included his own blues version at half speed and only at the end, until he recorded it with what was undeniably his own arrangement, based not just on Scott Moore's tremendously modern guitar work, or Scotty Moore's tremendously modern guitar work, but his own rage and disgust at what had taken place the night before at Steve Allen's Tonight Show, when he was forced to sing the song to a basset hound and dressed in tails while simultaneously facing an audience of 40 million. And once he recorded it, it was his version which he chose to deliver, although at the end of 1956 he added inflections from the Thornton's version as well. So it sounds like, I don't know, maybe you guys know more about that situation. It sounds like he might have been humiliated from this moment that took place. I didn't know anything about that, but that's interesting. So right here, we've got Elvis Presley in rehearsal singing Hound Dog to a basset hound on a pedestal. Steve Allen's intention of not allowing Elvis to move too vigorously for fear the dog may jump off the stand. Steve Allen Show, NBC Studios. So this, I guess, did not sit well with Elvis, is what they were saying in that article, and that he kind of took this moment and made his own version of it, which was more, I guess, aggressive than maybe the versions that came before. So I haven't heard the other versions, so I don't know, but maybe if you guys agree with that, let me know if you think that his version definitely sounds more up-tempo, aggressive than the other ones, in a good way, you know, in a good way. So maybe he used that emotional charge to help make his version. So thank you guys for tuning in here with me today. I hope you enjoyed watching the reaction and being here with me today, man. If you guys did, please let me know by leaving a like, subscribe. Check out the descriptions down below for other ways you can help the channel, including becoming a member here on my YouTube, my Patreon, or donation request, all of which are great ways to help me if you're enjoying the content, man. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace.